Welcome to SPSC online classes, and I am your maths teacher. And students, now we are going to solve math assignment number 11 of grade 6. Okay, and students, as we are doing chapter number 2, the name of chapter 2 is negative number. As we already done about the negative number, positive number, integers and many point. Fine. And so today we will start a new topic, and the new topic today I will tell you about the rational and real number. That which type of numbers are called the rational and real number. But before starting the new topic, first we will revise fraction in the prior knowledge. Okay beta, do you have any idea about the fraction? Fraction mean P by Q form is called fraction. A number that is in P by Q form is called a fraction, you can simply say. So let a number is 16 by 9 or 9 by 6. So these number are called a fraction number. And we also learned there are three types. The first one is proper fraction. Proper fraction. Proper fraction, a fraction in which the numerator is less than denominator. Let a number is 6 by 9. Here the numerator is less than as compared to the denominator. So 6 by 9 is called the proper fraction. And the second type is improper fraction. Improper fraction, a fraction in which the numerator is greater than denominator. So as 9 by 2. Here the numerator is greater than denominator. So that's why 9 by 2 is called the improper fraction. And we also learned a mixed fraction. Mixed fraction is the mixture of a whole number and the fraction part of a whole number. So 1 whole 6 by 5, these type of numbers are called the mixed numbers or mixed fraction, where the first part is called the whole number and 6 by 5 is called the fraction part of a whole number. Understood beta? Okay. Now after the prior knowledge, come on the new topic, and the new topic is rational and real number. Okay beta, rational number. First I will tell you about the rational number. A number that can be terminate. Let a number, rational number can be called a fraction number and fraction number can be called a rational number. So there are a relationship between fraction number and rational number. So 3 by 4, P by Q form number are called a rational number also. So 3 by 5 or 6 by 4. So look at the answer of 6 by 4. When we will divide 6 divide by 4, what will be the answer? 1.5. And when we will divide 3 by 5, so 0.6. It's mean we have to obtain a terminated answer, exact answer 1.5, 1.6. It means the numbers are not repeating in these situations. So these numbers are called rational numbers. An irrational number, irrational numbers are numbers that cannot be terminated. Let the way under root under 2, the value of under root 2. Okay, 2 under root, what will be the answer? 1.4142 and so on. When we will divide, we will obtain this type of the answer. It means here the numbers are repeating non-stop. Answer is called a irrational number. As under root 3, the value of under root 3. So these numbers are called the irrational number because they are not giving us our exact answer. They are not terminated. Fine. And the set of are a combination of rational and irrational number. These are called the rational number. And these are called the irrational number. The set of a rational and irrational number is called a real number. So you can simply say that a real number is the mixture of a rational number and irrational number. Understood, beta? Okay. Now after the explanation, take out your book. Okay, now turn out page number 43 and the name of topic is rational number and real number. Okay, we already discussed about the fraction. Now come on the page 44 and the new topic is that how we can add, subtract, multiply and divide two or more mixed numbers. Fine. And the example number 5 is they are saying using without calculator. Find the value of each of the following. Means there are two mixed number and they are add. So how we can solve, how we can find the final solution of two or more mixed number. So example 5, page number 44 and example 5. There are two mixed number. The A part is 6 whole 1 by 5 and the second mixed number plus, put the bracket, write down the second whole number minus 2 whole 3 by 10, close the bracket. So how we can find the final solution or final answer of these two mixed number? How we can add? So beta, first we will open the bracket, 6 whole 1 by 5, open the bracket. When we will open the bracket, the sign will multiply, minus plus minus, 2 whole 3 by 10. Now these are the mixed number. Convert into the fraction form. So 6 5s are 30 plus 1. 31 divided by 5 minus 10 2s are 20 plus 3. 23 divided by 10. Now make the denominator same. How we will make? When we will multiply 2 with 5, it will become 10. 2 will also multiply with the numerator. So 31 multiply 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. 32 multiply with 2. 62. Then 5 2s are 10 minus 23 divided by 10. So look at here. The denominators are same. So subtract the denominators. 10. So 62 minus 23. What will be the answer? 62, 23. So we can't subtract 3 from 2. We will carry from 6. It will become 5 and it will become 2. 12. 12 is a new number. 12 minus 3. 9. 5 minus 2. 3. So 39 divided by 10. And now divide it and find out the answer. Ten 3s are 30. So it's mean 3 whole 9 by 10 is your final answer. Understood, beta? Okay. Now do the practice of second B part and come on the practice question. Practice question, page 44. And the practice question B part. There are 3 numbers. A part is 7 whole 1 by 2 plus bracket minus 3 whole 3 by 5. Close the bracket. Now beta, first we will open the bracket. 7 whole 1 by 2 plus minus minus 3 whole 3 by 5. Now convert the mixed number into the fraction form. 7 2s are 14 and 1 15. 15 divided by 2 minus 3 5s are 15 plus 3. 18 divided by 5. Now find out the LCM of 5 and 2. What will be the LCM of 5 and 2? 5 and 2. So as we know that how we can find the LCM of 2 or more numbers, then 5 ones are 5. So when 1 at the end come, we will stop here. So what will be the LCM? 5 2s are 10. The multiplication of factors. So 5 2s are 10. It means 10 is the LCM. And as we know that these are the small fraction. So how we can convert into the long fraction? By LCM method. So 5 2s are 10. It means 10 is the LCM here. Now, as we know that the method that how we can convert small fraction into the long fraction, first the denominator will divide on the LCM and then the answer will multiply with the numerator. So 2 divided by 10, 5. 5 multiply with 15. What will be the answer? 15 multiply with 5. 5 5s are 25. 2 will carry here. 5 1s are 5 and 2 7. 75. So it means 75 minus 5 divided by 10. 2 multiply with 18. 2 8s are 16. 2 1 36. It means when we will multiply 2 with 18, we will get 36. Okay. Now 17 minus 75 minus 36. So we can't subtract 6 from 5. We will carry from here. So 6 and it will become 15. 15 minus 6, 9. And then 6 minus 3, 3. So 39. 39 divided by 10. And how we can convert into the mixed fraction? By division. So divide here. 39 divided by 10. 10 3s are 30 and 9. So it means 3 whole 9 by 10. This is your final answer. Understood, beta? Okay, now part B is your task. Do this question in your notebook. Now turn the page and come on the example number 6. Okay, page number 45 and example number 6. They are saying without using calculator, calculate each of the following. Means the multiplication of two numbers, two or more numbers. That how we can divide and multiply two numbers. Fine. Okay, in first part there are two numbers are multiplying. Okay, the first part example page number 45 and example 6. Okay, A part is 2 whole 3 by 4 multiply with the fraction number. The first one is the mixed number and the second one is the fraction number. And they are multiplied. So how we can find the final solution or final answer? So beta, first we will convert the mixed number into the fraction number. 4 2s are 8 plus 3. 11 divide by 4 multiply 2 divided by 11. So beta, in cross multiplication the 11 can be cutting with the 11. So just 2 divided by 4 is obtained. So 2 can be cancel with the 4. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So it means 1 by 2 is your final answer after the cancellations. Understood? Okay. Keep in mind that when two or more than two numbers are multiplied, so we can cut in cross conditions. And if two or more numbers are add or subtract, so we cannot use the cutting solution or cutting method. We will find the LCM. We will add and subtract by using the LCM. Understood? Okay. Now practice now question. Practice now 6. Practice now 6 means practice exercise, practice questions. Practice question 6 and B part. B part is a whole number, is a mixed number is 4 whole 1 by 6 divided by 5 by 2. The first number is a mixed number and the second one is a fraction. So how we can divide these two numbers? So first we will convert the mixed number into the fraction form. 4 6 are 24 and 1 25 divide by 6 divide by 5 by 2. Now convert the division sign into the multiplication. When division will convert into the multiplication, the next value will opposite. So it will become 2 divided by 5. Understood? Now there are multiplication sign between two numbers. So it means we can cut 5 ones are 5, 5 fives are 25. 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. So 5 multiply with 1, 5. 3 multiply with 1, 3. So 5 divided by 3, what will be the answer? 3 ones are 3, 2. So it's mean 1 whole 2 by 3 is your final answer. Understood, beta? Okay, now part A is your task. Come on the example number 7. Example number 7, page 46. Okay, they are saying without using calculator find the value of each of the following. Okay, now come on the part B. I will do just only one part in each question and example. Fine, and rest all the questions are your task now. Okay, B part. Do the practice of part A. B is minus 2 whole 4 by 5 multiply square bracket 5 divided by 2 minus 5 divided by 2 and then plus small bracket minus 2 whole 4 by 3 small bracket close and square bracket close. So beta, as we know that first we will solve the bracket, and during the bracket first we will solve the small bracket and then square bracket. Okay, now 5 2s are 10 and plus 14 by 5, it can be write 14 by 5 multiply. Now open the small bracket, the sign will multiply minus plus minus and it will become 2 whole 4 by 3. Now convert the mixed number into the fraction form. 2 3s are 6 plus 4, 10 divided by 3 minus 14 divided by 5 multiply. So beta, as we know that how we can convert the small fraction to the long fraction. As we know that by LCM method, it means we will find the LCM of 3 and 2. So find out the LCM of 3 and 2. 2 ones are 2, 3 will write same and 3 ones are 3. So multiplication of factors 3 multiplied to 6. It means 6 is the LCM of 3 and 2. So as we know that the method by converting small fraction to the long fraction, 2 will divide on the LCM and then the answer will multiply with the numerator. 2 divided by 6, 3 multiply with 5 minus 5. So it will become minus 15 minus 3 divided by 6, 2 multiply 10, 20. So minus 14 divided by 5 multiply. So minus plus 20 plus 15. What will be the answer? 5 and 3. And the sign will minus because greater value have minus sign, negative sign. So minus 35 divided by 6. Open the bracket. 14 divided by 5 multiply minus 35 divided by 6. So there are two numbers and they are multiply. It means multiplication sign are using between two numbers. It means we can cut two opposite numbers. 5 ones are 5, 5 sevens are 35. 2 threes are 6, and 2 sevens are 14. Mean 7 multiply 7, 49, minus minus plus, divide by 3 ones are 3. 49 divided by 3. And when we will divide, what will be the answer? 49 divided by 3. 3 ones are 3. 3 fives are 15. 3 6 are 18. 1. So 16 whole 1 by 3. This is your final answer. 16 whole 1 by 3. Understood, beta? Okay, now do the practice of this example. Okay, now come on the practice question. Page number 46. Practice no 7 and question number A part. Look, A part, come on the A part. 5 whole 1 by 4 divide by, and the second number in bracket 2 whole 4 by 5. So how we can do this question? First we will convert the mixed number into the fraction form. 5 4s are 20 and 1. 21 divided by 4 divide by 5 2s are 10 and 4. 14 minus 14 divided by 5. Now convert the division into the multiplication. The next value will opposite. 5 divided by minus 14. So there are two numbers and they are multiplied. It means multiplication sign are using here. It means we can cut with the same table. 7 3s are 21, 7 2s are 14. So 3 5s are 15 and 2 4s are 8 minus. It means minus 15 by 8. And when we will divide, what will be the answer? 15 divided by 8. 8 2s are 16, 8 1s are 8 and 7. So it means 1 whole 7 by 8 minus. This is your final answer. Understood, beta? Okay, now do the practice of this part and the next part is your task. Now come on the new topic. And the new topic is decimal numbers. Okay, decimal. Beta, as we know that a number that have a decimal point is called the decimal number. That 26, 23.6. So this number is called the decimal due to the decimal point. Fine. Okay, now they are saying that how we can add, multiply, subtract two or more decimal number. So as example 8, page number 47 and example 8. In example 8, there are two decimal numbers and they are multiplied. 12.34 multiply 5.6. So how we can multiply two or more decimal number? So beta 12.34 and the second number is 5.6. In first step we will remove the point and now count the number of digits after the decimal point. 1 2. It means when we remove the point, write down 1 and then count the number of digits 1 and 2. We will write 20 in the denominator and then multiply 5.6. Now again remove the point, write down 1 and count the number of digits after the decimal point 1. It means we will write 10. The new number will become 1234 divided by 100. Multiply 56 divided by 10. Now find out the LCM. As we know that there are two numbers and they are multiplied. It means we can cancel with the same table. Now cancel with the same table and find out the final solution. It's your task. Fine. Okay. Now practice no 8. It's mean practice questions. And practice question part B. 137.8 multiply 0.35. How we can multiply two decimal number? So beta 137.8 multiply 0.35. So in first step we will remove the point, write down 1 and count the number of digits after the point 1. It means we will write 10. Remove the point, write down 1, count the number of digits after the point 1, 2. It means we will write 20 in denominator. So the new number will become 1378 divided by 10 multiply 35 divided by 100. Now they are multiply, it means we can cancel with the same table. So cancel it and then find out the answer. Understood beta? As we already done many examples, so you can do this, all the questions. Okay, now part A is your task. Come on the next page and the page 48. And page 48, they are saying that without using calculator find the value of these two numbers. Again there are two decimal number and they are divide. So example 8 and page number 48. Example 9. So and the numbers are 0.72 divided by 0.3. Again beta they are dividing. So 0.72 divide by 2.3. Remove the point, write down 1 and then how many digits are here? 1, 2. Write down 20 in denominator. Remove the point, write down 1 and 1 digit after the point we will write 10 in denominator. So the new number will become 72 by 100 divided by 3 by 10. Now convert the division into the multiplication. 72 divided by 100 and then convert the division into the multiplication. The value will opposite the next value. It will become 10 divided by 3. Now cancel, they are multiply. It means there are multiplication sign is using between two numbers. So it means they can be cancelled with the same table. So cut down and find out the answer. Understood beta? Okay, now practice now is your task. Come on the example 10. Example 10. And example 10, they say that without using calculator, find out the answer of these questions. Means there are two decimal numbers and they are multiply and add and subtract. So the A part, in A part, 2.5 minus and then bracket minus 1.3. So how we can solve this question? As we know that first we will solve the brackets. 2.5 minus minus. Open the bracket, it will multiply. Plus 1.3. Again 2.5 plus 1.3. Remove the point, write down 1 and then 0. Remove the point, write down 1 0 after, because one digit is after the point. So the new number will become 25 divided by 10 and then 13 divided by 10. Here the denominators are same. Directly the numerators will add. So what will be the answer? Find out the answer. 25 and 5, 8, 2, 1, 3, 38 divided by 10. And we know that division rule. By division rule, the final answer is 3.8 is your final answer. How? As we know that when a whole number will divide by the 10, 100 and 1000. So we will check that how many zeros are here. Just 1. We will write the point after 1 digit. So we will start counting from the right side. So 1 digit it will become 3.8. Understood beta? Okay, now do the practice of this example in your rough notebook. Now come on the practice questions. And the practice question, B part. Practice 10, B part. The B part is 1.3 plus bracket minus 3.5. As we know that first we will open the bracket, so minus plus minus 3.5. So 1.3 and minus 3.5, remove the point, write down 10 in denominator, again remove the point, write down 10. Here the denominators are same. So 13 minus 35, what will be the answer? Find out the answer. It's your task. Understood, beta? Okay. Page 52. And question number 1. In question number 1, they are saying find the value of each of the following. There are two numbers, fraction numbers, and they are adding. As we already done many examples, many practice questions, so you can do this all the question easily. Fine. Okay, but I will do only one part in each question. Rest all the parts you will do yourself in your notebook. Fine. Okay. No. Question number 1. In A part. A part is minus 1 by 2 plus small bracket minus 3 by 4. So how we can solve this question? Minus 1 by 2, open the bracket, plus minus 3 by 4. Now these are the small fraction, convert into the long fraction. As we know that we can convert the small fraction into the long fraction by finding the LCM method, by finding the LCM of denominators. So find out the LCM of denominator, 2 and 4. So 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, and 1 and 1. So the LCM is 2 multiplied to 4. And we know that the small fraction convert into the long fraction by a method that 2 will divide on the LCM and then the answer will multiply with the numerator. 2 divided by 4, 2 multiply with 1, 2 minus 2, minus 4 divided by 4, 1, 1 multiply 3, 3. So minus plus 3, 2, 5, and the sign will minus because greater value I have minus sign. Divide by 4. So 5 divided by 4. 4 1s are 4 and 1. This means minus 1 whole 1 by 4 is your final answer. Understood, beta? Okay. Now rest all the parts are your homework. Now come on the question number 3 because question 2 is not included in your assignment. Okay, question 3. Find out the answer of these questions. Okay, there are two numbers and they are fraction numbers, they are multiply and divided. So how we can solve this question? Come on the part D. And part D is 1 whole 7 by 9 divide by 4 by 3. So how we can solve this question? The first number is the mixed form and the second one is the fraction form. So first we will convert the mixed fraction into the simple fraction. Now 9 multiply with 1, 9 and plus 7. 16 divide by 9 divide 4 by 3. Now in the second step we will convert the division into the multiplication. So the next value will opposite. It will become 3 divided by 4 and there are multiplication sign between two numbers. It means we can cancel two opposite number with the same table. So in the table of 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 3 in the 9. 4 1s are 4, 4 4s are 16. So 4 multiply with 1, 4, 3 multiply with 1, 3. 4 divided by 3. What will be the answer? 4 divided by 3. 3 1s are 3, 1. 1 whole 1 by 3. 1 whole 1 by 3 is your final answer. Understood, beta? Okay. Now do the practice of all the parts in your notebook. Now come on the question number 5. And in question number 5, again two numbers are multiply and divide. So A part, question 5. A part, 64 divided by 15 multiply minus 3 by 8, bracket close. So beta, 64 divided by 15 multiply, open the bracket, it can be read minus 3 divided by 8. So there are two numbers and they are multiply. It means multiplication sign are using between the two numbers. We can cut with the same table. 8 ones are 8, 8 8s are 64, 3 ones are 3, 3 5s are 15. So 8 multiply with minus 1, minus 8. 5 multiply with 1, 5. So 8 divided by 5. What will be the answer? 8 divided by 5. Okay, 5 ones are 5 and 3. 1 whole 3 by 5. So minus 1 whole 3 by 5 is your final answer. Understood, beta? These are the so easy questions. Do all the questions, practice in your notebook. Rest all the parts are in your class. Now come on the question number 7. Okay, question 7, the multiplication of two decimal numbers. Question 7, the multiplication of two decimal numbers. That what will be the answer of two decimal numbers? Multiplication of two decimal numbers. Okay, question 7, A part. 14.72 multiply, the other number is 1.2. So what will be the answer? 14.72 multiply 1.2. Remove the point, write down 1 and then count the number of digits after the point. 1, 2. It means we will write 2, 0 in denominator. Remove the point, write down 1. After the point, just one digit, it means we will write one digit in numerator. So the new number will become 1472 divided by 100 multiply 12 divided by 10. So there are two numbers and they are multiply. It means we can cancel with the same table. Fine. Okay, and in the second method you can multiply directly. 12 multiply this number and then divide by 10 multiply with this. So what will be the answer? 1472 multiply with 12. 17664. 17664 and then 100 multiply with 10. So it will become 1000. And we know that the division rule. First we will count the number of 0 in denominator 1, 2, 3. It means point we write with the 3 digits. 1, 2, 3. We will start counting from the right side. So 1, 2 and 3. So the new number will come, the final answer 17.664. This is your final answer. Understood, beta? Okay. Now rest all the parts your task. Now complete this all the question in your notebook. Okay, now come on the next question. Question number 8. And question number 8, part B. Again, there are two decimal number and they are dividing. So 1.32 divided by 0.12. How we can solve this question? Remove the point, write down 1. After the point, number of digits 1, 2. It means we will write 2, 0 in denominator. Remove the point, write down 2 digit in 2, 0 in the denominator. So the new number 132 divided by 100 and divide by 12 divided by 100. This is your new number. So 132 divided by 10. Convert the division into the multiplication. The next number will opposite. It will become 12 divided by 100 divided by 12. Now between the two numbers, the multiplication sign are using. It means we can cancel with the same table. 100 can be cancelled with the 100. So 132 divided by 12. And it can be cancelled with the same table. 2 6 are 12. So 6 are 12. 2 6 are 12. 6 ones are 6. 6 ones are 6. 6 ones are 6. It means 11 is your final answer. Understood, beta? Okay. Now do the practice of all the questions in your notebook. Rest all the questions. Now come on the question number 9. Question number 9 is the addition and subtraction of decimal numbers. Okay, and part B. 2.8 plus small bracket minus 1.5. So how we can solve this question? 2.8 plus minus 1.5. So add these two numbers directly. 8 plus 5, 8, 9, 10 and 13, 2, 1, 3 and 4, 4.3. You can solve directly and you can solve the second method, means first we will remove the point, write down 100 in denominator, again remove the point, write down 100. Here the denominators are same, so subtract 28 minus 15. What will be the answer? 13, 15, 3, 1, 13 and divide by 10. Fine. So sorry, here the subtraction sign is using, so it's mean we will subtract 2.8 minus 1.5. So 3 and 1, 1.3 is your final answer. And now look at here, according to division rule, what will be the answer? Here the denominator just 1 0, it means we will write point after the 1 digit, so 1.3. In both cases your answer should be same. Understood, beta? Okay. Now come on the question number 10. And question number 10 is find the value of each of the following. Fine. Okay, and come on the part C. Question 10, part C. 4 whole 2 by 7 plus small bracket minus 6 whole 1 by 3 minus 4 divided by 21. So first we will convert the mixed number into the proper fraction and we will open the bracket. 7 4s are 28 plus 2, 30 divided by 7 plus minus 6 3s are 18 and 19 divided by 3 minus plus and 4 divided by 21. So there are 3 numbers. So how we can find the LCM? As we know that find out the LCM of 3 numbers. 7, 3, 21. So 3 1s are 3 and 3 7s are 21. 7 1s are 7 and 1 1. It means the multiplication of factor 21. 7 3s are 21. 21 is the LCM. Now as we already done that, how we can convert the small fraction into the long fraction? 7 divided by 21, 3 multiply 30, 90 minus 3 divided by 21, 7 multiply with 19, 7 9s are 63, 7 1s are 7 and 6, 13. So 133 plus 21 divided by 21, 1 and multiply with 4. Plus minus. This expression have addition and subtraction signs. So we will start from the left side. So plus minus 133 minus 90. What will be the answer? 133 minus 90. 3 and 13 minus 9. 4. It means the minus 43 because greater value have negative sign. Plus 4 divided by 21. Plus minus 43 minus 4. So we can't subtract 4 from 3. We will carry from here. It will become 3 and it will become 13. 13 minus 4, 9 and 3. 39. 39 and the sign will negative because greater value and negative sign. Divide by 21. So both the numbers can be cancelled with the table of 3. Yes, 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9, and 3 7s are 21. And 13 divided by 7, what will be the answer? 13 divided by 7, 7 1s are 7, and 6. So it's mean 1 whole minus sign 1 whole 6 divided by 7. This is your final answer. Understood, beta? Okay. Now rest all the questions are your task. Do the practice of this all the question in your notebook, math notebook. Now come on the last question, question 12. And in question 12 they are saying that find out the value of these are the expression or questions. So come on the part E. I will do just only one part, fine? And we are doing question number 12. And question number 12 is the last question in this assignment. 1 by 3 plus 4 by 9 multiply minus 1 by 2 whole square. Okay, beta. As we know that in this type of situation, when any expression have more than one operation, so keep in mind that first we will solve the bracket, as we know that. Then we will come on the powers, then multiplication and division, and at the end addition and subtraction. We'll do, fine? Okay, now 1 by 3 plus 4 by 9 multiply, okay, solve the brackets, minus 1 by 2 whole square. It's mean minus 1 by 2 will multiply 2 times. 1 by 3 plus 4 by 9 multiply these two numbers, minus minus plus, 1 multiply 1 1, 2 multiply 2 4, 1 by 3 plus 4 by 9 multiply, open the bracket, 1 by 4. So first in this expression addition and multiplication sign are used. So first we will multiply, it's mean multiplication and division will first, and then at the end we will do addition and subtraction. So there are how many numbers? 3, but the sign between the two numbers is multiplication sign. It's mean we can cancel the numbers in opposite direction. 4 can be cancelled with the 4. So 1 by 3 plus 1 multiply 1 1, 9 multiply with 1 9. 1 by 3 plus 1 by 9 is, there are two numbers and they are adding now. Now how we can add these two numbers? As we know that how we can add, by finding the LCM of the denominator. Find out the LCM of 3 and 9, the LCM will 9. And then 3 divided by 9, 3, 3 ones are 3, 3. Plus 9 divided by 9, 1, 1 multiply with 1, 1. So 4 divided by 9. This is your final answer. Understood, beta? Okay. Now do the practice of all the rest questions in your notebook.